Holm, the future's gone.
Notes for a speech that I've ever done in my life, and I wrote them for this day, and I forgot them at home. So I guess we'll just keep it how it always is, and I'm just going to shoot from the hip and from the heart. I know that today this whole parade came after the fight with Ronda Rousey, but I'm going to have to take you back a little bit to some thoughts just from what I know got me here. This wasn't just this fight, and so, I'll just go all the way back to the beginning, and if I cry a little bit, you guys know me by now, I wear my emotions on my sleeves, so that's just how it goes. I'll start back. I found myself walking into Mike Winklejohn's gym. I was 16 years old, and from there I had a little amateur career kickboxing, and couldn't really find any fights. Turned into, hey, well, I guess we got you a fight, it'll be boxing, but it'll be pro. And I'm like, you can't go back to amateurs if you turn pro, right? It's like, okay, well, if you think I can do it, let's do it. And that's the faith that my team has had in me, starting from the very beginning with Mr. Winklejohn. And who would have thought that first pro fight would have been on Lenny Fresca's card? And who would have known that that was going to be a very long and successful, loyal relationship between, just promoter and coach. And along that way, Mr. Winklejohn and Greg Jackson created this team that would soon be known around the world and is considered the best place to train in the world. So I'm very blessed. And, I'm just going to have him come up here and stand while I talk. So Mr. Winklejohn, Greg, come on up. Lenny, come on up. I just want you guys to know this has been from the beginning. I've been with the same coaching from the very, very beginning. A lot of people look at my coaching, they say, so when did you start, training at an MMA gym from boxing? And I've been in the same gym my entire life, and there's just a lot of loyalty and a lot of belief that my coaches have had in me. And all this has taken me, I know a lot of people see Greg as the ground guy here, but he's also been in a handful of my boxing fight in the corner and always there for me in practice. And when I wanted to make the switch to MMA, 100% they were behind me. And that's what I love about them. They believed in me, and they were dedicated to help me learn everything I need to do to make this transition. And then through our doors walks Israel Martinez. The missing link we never knew we were missing. And he just came in with great wrestling, great coaching, a lot of energy, very contagious energy. If you guys ever look at the photos, the guy that's like this, there he is. So here's my team right here, and this is my coaching right here. And along this path, I've had so many opportunities. I've been able to fight for many world titles. I've been able to fight for an MMA title with Legacy, and then now the UFC, and it's just crazy, and I'm not stopping now. I want to keep taking it to the top, And now that we've got the team out of the way, you can still stand here. I just don't want to forget about anybody, My family has been supporting me my whole life. Growing up, soccer, gymnastics, swimming, it doesn't matter what it is. And basically, my mom, my dad, always telling me, you just believe in it and you go for it. You're always capable and you belong there. You work hard, you belong there. Do not feel like you don't belong there. You can accomplish anything you really put your heart into. And that is, I'm very thankful for my parents for that. So, my parents can come up here too. My day, so I'm gonna do it the way I want to. My mom, my dad. So, just hang out right here. And then I've got my brothers, who I will say, sometimes they take a little bit of credit, but they did kind of help me. One of them doesn't live here, but my brother Brian's here. You guys have no idea how much I love my family. I love my family so much. Weston's in Houston. We love you, Weston. And I gotta tell you, some of my first spots I was living, I had roommates helping me lose weight, helping me, lift my spirits, all my friends around. And I won't even start naming my friends because I'm telling you, I have the best friends in the world, and they're just countless. And I couldn't have done it without them. And along that way, through all my friends, I met my husband. And Jeff has been can't even tell you how blessed I am to find the right one. It was definitely the perfect timing for the perfect person. Not only was I lucky enough for that, my in-laws are awesome. Who can say that? You guys can come up here too. Jim, let me tell you something. A lot of people have these families and, different kind of events that take place in life. And I'll tell you, I have my mom's husband, Jim. Come on up. He's always been super supportive of my entire career, and I can't tell you how much he has supported all three of us kids. And treated us very, very well. Treated us as, just as his own. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of this. And even Lenny, his wife and family. Linda, you can come up here too. I don't know why we have chairs up here today. Come on, Linda. Let me tell you, there's a lot of work that goes through. It's not just the team, it's their wives, it's their families, and this has been the team here that's helped me get there. And that brings me to you, Albuquerque. I can have all this support in the world, and if nobody's in the stands watching the fight, I don't even have a job. I can't tell you enough. I'm going through this parade and I'm crying. I love you guys. I see all the signs and I see the happy faces, and you here, Albuquerque, made this possible. My career started here. My fans started here. My whole career started right here, and it wasn't just my team that helped me believe in myself, but it was the support of Albuquerque, and I just thank you so much.
Ollie, 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 Ollie.
So I'm gonna say this. Thank you so much for being here today, and not just today, but always. And I'm not done yet. We're still gonna take it to the top.